Come and listen in to the radio station where the mighty host of heaven sing. Turn your radio on, turn your radio on.
Hi, it's Lynn here, bringing you my Abundant Life Around the World program from the studios of Country and Southern Gospel in Northern Ireland. And thank you for having me in your little part of your world, and I hope you enjoy the next hour.
Yeah, turn your radio on, in glory share. Turn your lights down low and listen to the gospel radio.
Lately, Lord, I almost feel like dying. I wake up like a child alone at night. And sometimes, Lord, I just can't keep from crying. And I can't find the strength to carry on. Jesus, it's me again, down on my knees again, asking you please again, reach out your hand. Jesus, it's me. Out your hand. Jesus, it's me again, and I'm down on my knees, and I'm asking you, just please, just reach out your hand. Time to time, tried to find a reason, and I've talked to you a time or two before. But this time, Lord, it's more than I can handle. It's me again. I'm on my knees again, asking you please again, just reach out your hand. Jesus, it's me again. I'm on my knees. Asking you please again, just reach out your hand. Yes, asking you please again, just reach out your hand. Jesus, it's me again. Sing it if you know it. Asking you please again, reach out your hand. Oh, Jesus.
Yes, the late, great Charlie Pride. Jesus, it's me again. What a great version he'd done of that. And it's probably how you feel some days too, because I know some days I feel like that. And just about every day, Jesus, here I am. It's me again. I need you today. And guess what? It's me again today for you. Hope you had a wonderful week. I hope you're all doing well. And I hope you're ready for another good hour. Let's give the glory to God where it all deserves to be. Let's go with John Wiley and Let Me Walk With You, Jesus.
Let me walk with you, Jesus. Don't ever leave me alone. For without you, I could never make heaven my home. Well, I found you when I was so lonely, and I found you when I was so low. I have found you when no one could help me, when no one you just want to be. So let me walk with you, Jesus. Don't ever leave me alone. For without you, I could never make heaven my home. Well, I've been on the mountain with Jesus, and up in the valley so low. And never once has he filled me. To him with my burdens I go. So let me walk with you, Jesus. Don't ever leave me alone. For without you, I could never make heaven my home. So let me walk with you, Jesus. Don't ever leave me alone. For without you, I could never make heaven my home. For without you, I could never make heaven my home.
Great song there from John Wiley. I love his stuff. John Wiley, let me walk with you, Jesus, for without you I could never make heaven my home. And ain't that the truth? Save a little spot in heaven for me. Here it is for all you folk who ask for my songs. You've got it.
I don't ask you, Lord, to lighten up my burden. I don't mind the trials on earth that I go through. Being down, I want to prove that ago my mother taught me of your meaning, of the hardship and the pain that you went through. Know you, Lord, that I'm ready and I'm waiting for a little spot in heaven close to you. Precious Lord, forget me not, don't pass me by. Though there must be others worthier than I. If you can, then Lord, here's what I'll have you do. Save a little spot in heaven close to you. If my wish is more than I deserve, forgive me. Up in heaven, any place would surely do. But I've done my best on earth, that's why I'm asking for a little spot in heaven close to you. At the altar years ago we got acquainted, and as time went on the love in my heart grew. If it isn't asking too much, Lord, then save me. Just a little spot in heaven close to you. Precious Lord, forget me not, don't pass me by. Though there must be others worthier than I. If you can, then Lord, here's what I'll have you do. Save a little spot in heaven close to you. Save a little spot in heaven close to you.
And I'm sure there must be others worthier than I, and I'm sure you asked that question to yourself, God. But you know what? He made us worthy. We are worthy because of what He's done for us and given us. He made us worthy. We are worthy when we've come to Him. We are. I love this song from, I'm going to play a song now from George Jones called Homecoming in Heaven. What a time that will be. And we all get together whenever we're there. Woohoo, can't you see it now?
My years have been many, my loved ones are gone, and I miss them more every day. I'm ready to move to that heavenly home, and I yearn for the day I can say, take this ring from my finger, these shoes from my feet, take all of my worldly possessions It's homecoming in heaven for me. I'll kiss my old mother, shake hands with my dad. I know they'll remember their boy. We'll all be so happy, and I'll be so glad as our cup runneth over with joy. Take this ring from my finger, these shoes from my feet. Take all of my worldly possessions away. Just leave me my Bible, a date I must keep. It's homecoming in heaven for me.
Build my mansion next door to Jesus, and tell the angels I'm coming home. It doesn't matter who lives around me, just so my mansion sits near the throne. I have no castle, no earthly kingdom, but this cabin will do till I get home. My mansion's yonder on the hills of glory. Oh, I hope my mansion sits near God's throne. Just build my mansion next door to Jesus, and tell the angels I'm coming home. It doesn't matter
It doesn't matter who's around me, just so my mansion sits near God's throne. And I'm sure that's the cry of your heart too. But you know what? There's not room for everybody right near his throne, is there? I'll just take whatever he gives me. I'm happy enough with that. You know, to make a difference in someone's life, you don't have to be brilliant. You don't have to be rich. You don't have to be beautiful or perfect or handsome. You just have to care. Simple. And it is simple. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're keeping well. We're going to go with this song from Ian White, and it's called I Cannot Hide. Don't even try to hide from God. We all do, don't we? We do it, but let's not. Let's learn not to. Let's just open ourselves up to him so he can use us.
I see. What can this be, this new morning? This glow of life, this holy light slowly dawning. Years of yearning for an easier heart, and here I turn in order to see who you are. Oh, light of light, oh, bright as light, you have found me. I cannot hide, I cannot hide anymore. I may have dreamed, but in these dreams you have spoken. The mind is deep, but some new scene now has opened. Your gold is shining through as never before, to show this tired soul your power to restore. Oh, light of light, oh, bright as light, you have found me. I cannot hide, I cannot hide, I cannot hide anymore. Death will never bind me, hell need never find me. Father,
Oh, Father, my trust and love is with you. I cannot hide. I will not hide. That was a little bit different for you, that one, wasn't it? Some of you might like it, some of you might not, but just listen to the words. That's what I'm big on. The words in the songs, because they speak to us and he speaks to us through them. Yes, he does. If God's knocking at your door, and when God's knocking at your door, please don't turn him away. We're going to hear it from Marty Robbins by Have Thine Own Way, Lord.
Have thine own way, Lord, have thine own way. Thou art the potter, I am the clay. Mold me and make me after thy will, while I am waiting, yielded and still. Have thine own way, Lord, have thine own way. Search me and try me, Master, today. Whiter than snow, Lord, wash me just now, as in thy presence humbly I bow.
Have thine own way, Lord. We all pray prayers like that, don't we? But do we really mean it? Do we really want him to have his way and not our way? Can we say like Jesus did on the cross before he went to the cross, not my will but your will be done, Lord? Do we really, really mean it when we say it? Funny thing about that, isn't it? To face life's changes, look to the unchanging God, and he doesn't change. His principles do not change. In the book of Malachi 3:6, it says, I am the Lord, I do not change. Story from Burning Grounds, Our Changing World. Change is one thing we can be sure of in this life. Isn't that the truth? Our relationships change when we move to new places, experience illness, and ultimately face death. Even the cells in our bodies are always in the process of change. When cells wear out, most are replaced by new ones. This is especially noticeable with our skin. We shed and regrow outer skin cells about every 27 days. Yes, change is the one certainty in our world. Henry Light's melancholy line in his hymn, Abide with Me, is true. Change and decay in all around I see. But the hymn immediately adds, O thou who changest not, abide with me. By faith in Jesus Christ, we can have a relationship with the unchanging God, who says of himself, Malachi 3:6, I am the Lord, I do not change. We can depend on God to be the same forever. As the psalmist says in Psalm 102, verse 27, and Hebrews 13:8 adds this reassuring testimony. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He is our firm foundation who can give us confidence and security in this changing world. We creatures, caught up in the swirling tide of time, can rest our souls on the everlasting arms which will never let us go. How true is that? How awesome is that? To face life's changes, look to the unchanging God. And all that is still true today, the days that we're living in. All that is true. He is an unchanging God, and He is the Lord. He is the Lord who does not change. And we can depend on the same forever. We can depend on God to be the same forever. How fortunate are we? Oh, there's so many songs I could play after that one. I'm going to go with this one, Unchanging God by Michael Harkis. And then I'm going to follow it by Hold to God's Unchanging Hand. And then I will play that hymn, Abide with Me. But first, Unchanging God.
Even in the winter time, even in the darkest places, even when it feels so cold, know that you're still faithful. Even when I hurt inside, even when I'm feeling dry, I know that I can come to you, the God who's always faithful. It really doesn't matter how I feel, I'm trusting in the only God, and I know He's real on the mountain top, even in the valley places. He's promised that He'll never leave me, I know that He'll keep His word. So no matter how I feel, He's still the unchanging God. Even when I'm feeling down, or thinking that there's no way out, I'm wondering if you're still around. I know that you're still faithful. Even when I'm feeling lonely, or struggling with my fear and doubt, I know that I can come to you, the God who's always faithful. It really doesn't matter how I feel, I'm trusting in the only God, and I know He's real on the mountain top, even in the valley places. He's promised that He'll never leave me, I know that He'll keep His word. So no matter how I feel, He's still the unchanging God. He's promised that He'll never leave me, I know that He'll keep His word. So no matter how I feel, He's still the unchanging God.
It's filled with transition. Not of earth unmoved can stand. Be hopes on things eternal and hold to God's unchanging hand. You just hold to His hand, God's unchanging hand. You just hold to His hand, God's unchanging hand. Build your hopes on things eternal and hold to God's unchanging hand. And when your journey here is ended, and if to God you have been true, oh, fair and bright your home in glory, your enraptured soul will view. You just hold to His hand, God's unchanging hand. You just hold to His hand, God's unchanging hand. Build your hopes on things eternal and hold to God's unchanging hand. You just build your hopes on things eternal and hold to God's unchanging hand.
Abide with me thus far.
Some powerful words in those old hymns. Abide with me, fast falls the eventide, the darkness deepens, Lord, with me abide. When other helpers fail and comforts flee, help of the helpless, oh, abide with me. Swift to its close ebbs out life's little day, earth's joys grow dim, its glories pass away. Change and decay in all around I see. O thou who changest not, abide with me. I fear no foe with thee at hand to bless. Ills have no weight and tears no bitterness. Where is death's sting? Where grave the victory? I triumph still if thou abide with me. Hold thou thy cross before my closing eyes. Shine through the gloom and point me to the skies. Heaven's morning breaks and earth's vain shadows flee. In life, in death, O Lord, abide with me. Yes, Lord, abide with me. And he does, because his word is unchanging. He doesn't go back on his word for you or for me. We need to be on our knees thanking him every day that we open our eyes, that he is with us to lead us and guide us and see us through the storms of life and all the joys of life. Not just the good things, the good, the bad and the ugly. He is with us through it all. Going to go with another version of that was Ann Williamson, by the way. Another version, it's a different song. Jimmy Davis, Dear Jesus, Abide With Me. Listen to the words.
Sometimes my way seems rough and long, but the road to heaven is the way to home. My trials here will soon be o'er. I see Jesus on the other shore. Dear Jesus, abide with me as I travel life's troubled sea, and make my life what it ought to be. Dear Jesus, abide with me. When at the Jordan I'll have no fear, for I have his promise that he'll be near, and no more sorrow, no doubt or fear, and he'll abide with me. Dear Jesus, abide with me as I travel life's troubled sea, and make my life what it ought to be. Dear Jesus, abide with me.
When no one you know will listen, and nobody seems to care that the love you need is missing. You've looked everywhere. When your heart is undercover and you're sinking like a stone, and your happy ever after left you all alone. Talk to Jesus. Talk to Jesus. When this whole world is more than you can bear. Talk to Jesus. Talk to Jesus. When no one's left to call, He's always there. Talk to Jesus. When you're scared your life is over, or you've never lived at all, and you traded all tomorrow for a place to fall, 'cause you're weary of the journey, and you know you've lost your way, and you doubt you'll hear an answer if you dare to pray. Talk to Jesus. Talk to Jesus. When this whole world is more than you can bear. Talk to Jesus. Talk to Jesus. When no one's left to call, He's always there. Hearts always break, and our ordinary dreams will sometimes slip away, yet somehow we remain a word away from heaven. Talk to Jesus. Talk to Jesus. When this whole world is more than you can bear. Talk to Jesus. Talk to Jesus. When no one's left to call, He's always there. Talk to Jesus.
When no one's left to talk to Jesus. That was Kathy Tricoli, Talk to Jesus. What a great song. Hope you listen to the words in there. Talk to Jesus. You know, when you're facing life challenges, look to Him, the unchanging God like we've heard about, and talk to Him. Because our highest privilege is to talk to God. Our highest duty is to listen to Him. And we're human and we all fall, we all break, we fail, but with Jesus we rise, we heal and we overcome. But we have to allow Him in to help us with that. We surely do. But at the end of it all, at the end of the day, when we get through it all, remember that you'll hang on to the thought that you're going to the place where you'll never grow old. Which brings me to the song that I did with Owen Mack, of course, to probably finish off the program this morning before I play Shine Your Light. Thank you for having me in your little part of your world, wherever that's been. I hope you've got a little bit something different out of today's program. It's good to do different sometimes. Otherwise, we get into a rut, don't we? And we just listen to the music and not the words and not the challenge. Talk to Jesus. But remember where you're going, to that place in heaven where you'll never grow old, and all your pains and your tears and everything that you face here won't matter anymore. Never grow old. It's ciao for me. Have a great week. I shall catch you next week.
On a faraway strand, 'tis a beautiful home of the soul, built by Jesus on high, where we never shall die. 'Tis a land where we'll never grow old. Never grow old. Through eternity sing, 'tis a land where we never shall die. Never grow old, never grow old, in a land where we'll never grow old. Never grow troubles and trials are all o'er. All our sorrow will end, and our voices will blend with the loved ones who've gone on before.
Against the dark, stand upright and make your mark. Do your best wherever you may be, and shine your light for me. Long ago when I was young, a boy of tender years, my father told me life's a road paved with joy and tears, and as you travel
what's right and wrong. Remember, sin is given in. For heaven's sake, be strong. Shine your light against the dark. Stand upright and make your mark. Do your best wherever you may be, and shine your light for me. As I grew beyond my teens, the world began to press. My father's word began to fade, lost to selfishness. And after years of walking down the wrong side of the track, one night I cried and deep inside my father's words came back. Shine your light against the dark. Stand upright and make your mark. Do your best wherever you may be, and shine your light for me. My father said that kindness is the light of God in man. So I was told to shine like gold on everyone I can. I changed my ways and did my best to right the wrong I'd done. I settled down and in a year God blessed us with the son. Now he's barely 9 years old. I'll enter on life's way. He wonders why not a day goes by he doesn't hear me say, shine your light against the dark. Stand upright and make your mark. Do your best wherever you may be, and shine your light for me. Shine your light against the dark. Stand upright and make your mark.